All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do another quick video for you guys. This is ChronoSwap, and I will look at the launch pools and some of their different farms. Pretty good APY, if I do say so myself. And yeah, we'll just jump right into it. Of course, everything I talk about on my channel is for entertainment purposes only. So definitely not giving you financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're not okay with the risk, don't get into any of these things. If you've never farmed before, if you're not familiar with farming, learn how to farm first probably would be a good idea. But if you are familiar with farming and you do want to jump into this, of course, only put in risk capital. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. So real quick, guys, ChronoSwap. You can see here they have a pretty big community, guys. You can see on their Telegram 13,300 members, 2,687 online. I always try to see how many they have online, because when you have these members, some of them might be bots, some of them might be artificial accounts. But when you have, a pretty good number of people interacting and engaging and are online like this right here, that's a pretty good sign. Also on their Twitter, they do have 17,000 followers. They're pretty active here. You can see they're posting a lot. They posted 45 minutes ago. They just posted 2 hours ago. They posted 3 hours ago. So it seems like every hour, or not every hour, but 3-4 times a day, they're posting over here on Twitter. So again, pretty active. They also have a Discord. But yeah, let's just jump right into the farms, which is probably what you're interested in. So here you can see they have their degen farm, which involves their native token. Here you're getting 1,133% APR. Their non-degen pools here, USDC Crow, USDT Crow, ETH Crow. You're averaging about 300, anywhere from 350 to 360%, give or take. They have a BTC Crow pair. They also have a DAI Crow pair. So you can see here, what they have. Now, what's cool about this is they do have a calculator. Some of these other platforms have calculators too. This is not unique to them, but here you can actually play with the numbers here. Like for example, if you put in $1,000 in the Crow farm, and let's say you leave it in there for a year. I'm not saying you should do that. Of course, I'm just giving you an example. If you leave it there for a year, and let's say you compound once a day, you can see here that $1,000 will turn into $69 million. Who knows, right? Of course, that's taking into account the price of Krona never changes, which of course we know that these tokens are always going to fluctuate in price. Some of them will start decreasing in price. But my point is that you can play with these numbers here. Like, so you more realistically, if you put it in for 30 days, and let's say you didn't compound, you were just kind of withdrawing and then cashing out your profits or your rewards, it's still pretty good, because look, you're getting 93%. You'll earn 93% above your profit, above your initial. So that's about 3% a day profit. So that's not bad at all for if you do that for 30 days. So again, you could play with these numbers. You could do it for 7 days. You could do it for 5 years. You can compound. Let's say you leave it in there for 30 days and you compound once, every 7 days. You'll see the numbers change right here. So again, you can play with this. Also, they have launch pools right here, where you can take Krona and stake it alone. Here you have the manual Krona pool right here, where you're going to get an APR of 625%. And then look here, automatic restaking, 50,400% APY. So again, you can play with the calculator here. If you put in $1,000 in there, and let's say this is going to auto compound. Okay, so every time you're earning, it's going back in. Every time you're earning, it's going back in. It just keeps on compounding. If you hold it there for a year, you're going to get that $1,000 will turn into 504,000. Of course, this is hypothetical, guys. Don't be throwing the kitchen sink at this thing. Hey, I'm going to put it in here. The price of Corona is going to change. There's a lot of things that can change. So again, this is just hypothetical. But even if you put it in for, let's say, 30 days, put in $1,000 for 30 days, you'll earn 65%. Which is about what, 2% a day? That's not bad at all. 2% a day, right? And again, cool thing about this is you can unstake if you feel like you want to get out. Now with this one, this auto staking pool, there is a 0.1% unstaking fee if you unstake within 72 hours. As long as you leave it in for 72 hours and then unstake, there won't be a fee. Again, this is not unique to ChronoSwap. Many farms have this. Even PancakeSwap has that with their auto staking, auto compounding with the cake pool. But if you want to check this out, I will leave a link for this if you want to, do some research there. The price of Corona is going up. Little by little, it's going up. But yeah, you can play around with these numbers if you want to jump in. Of course, do your own research, do your own due diligence. But did want to bring this to your attention because some of you guys are asking for new farms, obviously with all the hype going around with crypto.com and the Kronos network. A lot of people are, jumping in here to try to catch some of these high APRs. It's up to you if you want to jump in. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.